everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, this is part 2 of the Disney collab with Bath and Body Works, Shaughnessy edition. Because if you haven't seen my video reviewing all the fragrances, talking about all the collection, the collab, I will link that video above, check it out. And before this crown keeps moving around on my head, we're going to take it off. I just thought it would be cute to start off with that, but it doesn't, you know, stay on my head correctly because my hair and I got a big head and I can't even latch it. So there. So y'all, I thought it would be fun to pick the fragrances, perfumes, because I wasn't going to do fragrance mist, that I thought the princesses that Bath and Body Works chose for it to premiere for their collab, what I would choose for them. So before we get started, let me tell you what's on my lips today. I'm wearing the By Mario lip gloss in Rose Water. So that's what's on my lips. So y'all, okay, I wanted to do this also because I remember, I feel like Becky did this video where she did like what she thought the princesses would smell like, and I never did do it. I can't remember if it was a tag, but I was like, this is the time. This is the time to do, because everybody's thinking about princesses. If you love Bath and Body Works, it's making me think of my childhood, making me want to go watch some of these Disney movies that I have never seen before, or the ones that I have just never, you know, that I haven't watched in years. So, the one I know the least about and had to research was Moana. And this is the one I want to watch. So, I felt like Bath and Body Works did a decent job. But I felt like it could have been sweeter. Because a comment my brother made was like, none of these fragrances are sweet enough. So, I was torn between two fragrances because I thought it wasn't tropical enough. I thought about Brown Girl Jane Carnival. But this depends so much on your body chemistry. But I do think it's a good one. It has tropical vibes to it. It sweetens up. But I wasn't just happy with just this one. So I also thought of House of Sillage Haute Bijou, because this is a soft, tropical, both of them are mango fragrances. This one is a little bit sweeter, and that's what I thought was missing. Because if you think of a princess, if you think about how they smell, I mean, I don't know. I guess that just stuck in my head. My brother was like, these need to be sweeter. So maybe from a guy's perspective, you know, these need to smell sweeter. And he's not usually I don't think he loves like sweet fragrances. Like, he does not like vanilla, but he wanted these to be sweeter. So that was kind of in my mind as I was, you know, picking my choices. So I feel like I said, Moana needs to be more tropical, in my opinion. Even though most people would say that this is a tropical fragrance, to me it leans more beachy. And I just want it more tropical. So those were the two tropical fragrances I chose for Moana. Tiana. Okay, I was thinking, I had to, you know, do some research because it's been a minute since I saw The Princess and the Frog. And I was like, well, she's making, you know, desserts. What are those, beignets or whatever? I said, I feel like she would smell sweeter too. But then I was also thinking how I smell, how I would like to smell living in the South. I mean, I do live in the South. So I went with, ironically, Kilian's Princess for Tiana. Because when you're baking and you're cooking, I was like, do I want to smell? Adrian, my brother, was like, yeah, she needs to be gourmand for sure. But then I was thinking, well, New Orleans, you're hot. This fits it. Because this is soft, sweet, and spicy. And I feel like this would be a good one for Tiana. But y'all, I couldn't leave it at just princess. I was thinking maybe this is princess when she's running around and, you know, she's busy and it's hot. It's the summer. But this fragrance also works in the summer. I will never forget Pam was talking about wearing it in the summer. I was like, how? But then she was right. And this is House of Sillage Benevolence. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, I can see Tiana wearing this too. This is intoxicating, but it works to me in all weather. Yes, it's got that love don't be shy DNA, but it's more, I know people say root beer, which I can get, but it's got a sweet, it makes me think brown sugar root beer float, creamy. It's just good. It's a compliment getter too. So for Tiana, I was thinking princess and benevolence. Okay. For Jasmine, like I said, I felt like Jasmine that they did. Oh, let me show you so this was Tiana's Mist from Bath & Body Works. And then I felt like they did a good job with Jasmine. So with Jasmine, the first fragrance I thought of, which I don't have in my collection, which immediately I thought of Jasmine, okay, was Kayali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. And then I was like, what do I have in my collection that I feel like would match Jasmine? So I went with Lancôme La Vie Belle L'Elixir. This, like I said, it's to me, Jasmine has to smell bold, based on where she is, based on her personality. And this is bold, and it's sexy, it's rich, it's a little fruity. It's not what you would call a soft, sweet fragrance, but it's sweet in a fruity, intoxicating type of way. So I didn't have Kayali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper in my collection anymore, so I went with this one. But both of them, to me, I feel like would smell like Jasmine. Ariel, it was a no-brainer. This is the one that came to my mind, and this is Ocean de Joya by Giorgio Armani, because I felt like they did a decent job with Ariel too, Bath & Body Works, but I was like, I feel like it needs to be just a little bit sweeter. This is because Ariel has to be aquatic. I can't see any type of other fragrance but Ariel being aquatic, okay? A mermaid. So this is the one I went with. It's just a sweet, it's a compliment getter. A lot of people love this fragrance. It's just a sweet aquatic scent. And this is the only one I thought of. Like with Jasmine, it was 3 princesses. I immediately knew which perfume I would pair for myself. Jasmine, immediate. Cinderella, immediate. And then Ariel. So like I said, to me, this is just a sweeter take on Ariel than what the Fragrance Mist Bath & Body Works had as her scent. So yeah, that would be Ariel. Cinderella. So with Cinderella, I knew exactly the perfume I wanted for when she is Cinderella, the princess. Now, Cinderella, the maid, they mistreating at the house. She ain't got no money. I was like, she's probably getting hand-me-downs, or she's probably just smelling clean. You know, because she has nothing. She didn't have trinkets. She didn't have accessories. She wouldn't have the things that her evil stepsisters had. So I thought of Clean Classic Vanilla Cloud, because this still gives you clean, powdery with a hint of vanilla. Just a barest hint. And so if you have, like, I don't know, I would say maybe her natural essence. Some people naturally smell like certain things. I was hoping Cinderella, I know maybe maybe they had some perfume soap or something. This is kind of what I was going with. So this is Cinderella before the prince. Very basic, but still feminine, clean smelling, soft. Okay. Now Cinderella in the ball gown, when she had the glass slipper and everything, I went with House of Sillage Tiara. And what was funny is I was telling my brother that this is what I thought Cinderella would smell like. He was like, yeah, that's what I was thinking the fragrance mist was going to smell like. This smells effortlessly elegant. It smells classy. You smell a little sweet, vanilla, a little soft, a little spicy, just a bit, because I don't like spicy fragrances. the barest hint. I mean, this is what I imagine Cinderella smelling like, you know, and because to me, Cinderella, in my mind, in my opinion, is the most classic of the princesses, like traditional, because it makes me think of England. You know, and you gotta fit with the protocol. You have to fit, you just have to fit the tradition. It's gonna be traditions you have to follow. You can't be all, wild and about when married to the prince. I think of her as the most classic traditional princess. And so this to me is classy, elegant, like timeless almost to me. I've always thought that about this fragrance. And so to me, Tiara is Cinderella. Okay, Belle. Now Belle took me through some things, honey, because did I show you the Cinderella fragrance mist? I can't remember. So that's Cinderella. This is Belle. I was like, how would Belle smell? And I had to do 2 for Belle too. Okay. So for Belle, reading and going about her daily life, I chose, because I kept thinking of Rose. Rose is so, I don't know. I don't know. I just thought of a rose because wasn't it the rose, the petals falling off with Belle? Or with the Beast or something. Like I said, it's been a long time since I watched these movies. But I just kept thinking Rose would fit the movie. So I wanted a rose fragrance. So for Belle, before she is captured and before she's with the Beast, I have her smelling like Tom Ford Rose d'Amalfi. Because, this is my new bottle. I haven't sprayed it. So we're going to, do I want to spray it? Oh, I can smell it. This better not, I know it wasn't used. This to me smells like rose powder. Like a delicate rose dusting powder. It's so beautiful. This is one like I said, on my trip to Colorado, I smelled it the first time and fell in love, bought the 100 ml because they had such a great sale. And this to me is what Belle would smell like. Just on a daily, soft, a little rose, a feminine, powdery. Love it. But what I love about Belle is the ball gown. The gold ball gown. I was like, what would Belle be smelling like on that day with that gown on that occasion? So y'all, I was thinking going sweet. I was thinking going intoxicating. I went with Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. And I cannot find my original Love Don't Be Shy. This is Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. And I don't want the extreme for the ornate gold ball gown. I want Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. I want drippy, sweet, like that beast is smelling you and want to eat you up. That is what I was going for. So yeah. Those are my picks. That was fun for me to prepare for this video. I always kind of wanted to do it, but I just never did it. And like I said, I can't remember if it was a tag video, but I remember seeing other creators do this. And I was like, I'm going to do it now since we had this, Disney Princess collection. So yeah, this was fun. So if you all enjoyed this, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me, what do you think of my picks for the princesses? And tell me what your picks would be. I would love it. It's so fun. Tell me what your picks would be. Because remember, this is all subjective. This is all a matter of opinion. It's not that serious, okay? So just tell me what your picks would be. I would love to know. Please share this video with everyone, you all. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bells so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.